Greetings. This is Elder Black Light, your motivator. See, this award, Spirit of Detroit Award, is presented herewith and in expression of gratitude and esteem of the citizens of Detroit to Omar Nasser Muhammad. Mind, Body, and Soul was the name of the radio TV program. It was a simulcast. We were on television and radio at the same time. Recognition, outstanding leadership, proving the quality of life. That's me, Black Light. And this was given by the June 27, 2002 by the Common Council of Detroit. And at that time you had Barbara Rose Collins, Benham Scott, I thought Joanne Watson was name was on here somewhere. So basically my program was similar to what I'm doing now. It was a black conscious, black power movement on a station called 88.1 FM and TV 33, owned by a black man named R.J. Watkins, who he previously worked for a black man. And well, let me get into the subject matter right quick. I just wanted to show you this right quick. We're talking about gatekeepers. This is the brother here who was one of my instructors. He was an English teacher. He wrote this book right here. Oh, man. He wrote this book, Down the Nile. Her name was Candy Baba Kumasi. Let me pick this. See this brother here, right? Y'all recognize him. One of my previous videos, I said I'm gonna call out the agents, informants, and whatever that's on YouTube. And I'm going to tell you why Candy Kumasi, my English teacher, what he taught me. I had a communications class over at Wayne County Community College, broadcasting theory. They was teaching us, about gatekeepers in the communication business or in the broadcasting business. That's a better word than agents. Gatekeepers, they are like filters or screeners. They stop content or watered down content or condition your mind to a certain thinking. Now, this brother here is well known. And I believe him to be a gatekeeper, because I'm judging ye by his fruit, or by his works, or by what he don't do. So hold on for a second. I gotta take my time with this, because this might take a few videos for me to get through with this. I'm doing this in light of the Nipsey Hussle assassination and what's coming out over social media. And I made the statement that you got a lot of agents, or I want to use the word gatekeepers. Now, it was, that word gatekeepers was in the dictionary at one time, but it's not, no longer in there. That word is obsolete. But I went on, I was in the dictionary, and I wanted to study up on this social. The word defines social. The word social defined means companion of or having to do with human beings in their living together, or for companionship, an informal gathering. Then I looked up socialize, to make social, to subject to governmental ownership, control, to take part in social activities, to subject to governmental ownership, control, to subject to governmental ownership, that's socialize, and control, to take part in social activities. I looked up the word social science, a field of study as to economize or anthropology, dealing with the structure of society. Then I looked up trend, to have a general direction. See what I'm saying? So when you break down it, dealing with YouTube and the internet, and they call it social media, and they got gatekeepers for that. They have to have black gatekeepers. Now, some brothers don't even know that they're gatekeepers, you know. But most of them are aware. You could tell the ones that are aware that they are gatekeepers by the agenda. Now, this brother here, they call him Sinetta. A lot of gatekeepers came from his camp. We're going to point them out after we get through with this brother here. Now, I think he got a channel called Black News 102. He was asking for a van so he could travel around getting news. And he wanted people to buy it for him, his community. He's probably responsible for the black conscious community. He was once with Dr. Khalid, and he was once a Black Panther, I believe. And I noticed that he's being kind of relatively quiet. He's not doing no investigating journalism on the death of Nipsey. on the murder of Nipsey. It seems that's something seemed like he should be deep into, but he's just pushing his promoting his debating series that he has going among so-called scholars, pseudo scholars, most of them in the community. To me, that keeps us divided, and we can't unite, which makes that word black power and also that word the black conscious a trend. It's got negative connotations to it due to this brother and some more brothers like Polite and, which will make it like a fad and it'll go out of style, but it'll come back around again every time, the situation calls for it. They'll bring it back into the attention of the black community. And right now, we're talking about reparations because it's 2020 coming up. And that's a fad too. Every now and then they bring the subject up, reparations and political, and brothers get money for that, brother, So mostly what you're gonna see is brothers and sisters that's in politics, brothers and sisters that's in the justice system, brothers and sisters that's in the law enforcement are basically gatekeepers. They don't know it. So a lot of them don't know it, but a lot of them do, especially your politicians. So this brother here, he seemed like a gatekeeper to me because of the fact that he got a program, he got a couple of channels, he got a House of Consciousness, he got a Sinetta TV, he got a Black News 102. He should be knee deep in LA with some of his colleagues investigating that whole thing down there. This is something pivotal to the black community in their advancement for black power. Because Nipsey, he was representing black power, black unity. They took him out. To be continued.